Today our project is going to be to replace the radiator on a 2003 Dodge Durango. As is common in a lot of Dodge, the radiator tends to leak. Under pressure, you'll notice that it's leaking around that metal seam. And there's no way to fix that, so the only thing to do is replace it. First step in any automotive repair is to remove the battery cable. You want to make sure that you remove it to prevent any arcing as you're going to be working around other electrical wires. Now that we have the battery cable disconnected, the next step is to drain the antifreeze water. And on this particular model there is a drain. It's a little hard to see, but it's at the bottom of where the screwdriver is. It's a little petcock that is a quarter turn and then you pull it out, but to get in there is really hard because you can't really get to it from the top, and there is a small access here, but you have to contort your hand to try and get underneath there. Last week I had to replace the water pump and I tried getting my hand to get that drain open, and it took a long time. It didn't work very well. So for this time I'm just going to go ahead and pull the bottom radiator hose. Be sure and put a bucket underneath it because it will drain out all of the fluid in the radiator at once. On this particular model, it has these air dam protectors on both sides. You can see that I've already removed it on this side. They're held in place by these little plastic grommets. I have not been very successful in getting them out without ripping them apart. As you can see, this one kind of tore apart. This one is a 2003, so these plastic are over 11 years old, but they can easily be replaced. The next step is I'm also going to take off the radiator hose. As you can see, it's held in place by just one of the tension clamps. And there's one on this side too. There is a particular tool that's designed to use with this. Because I don't work on cars all the time, I don't have one of those tools. Instead, what I use is a pair of channel locks, and it works just fine.